maybe on some team at some point will be a #1 wide receiver. And as of now, I think he's at the very least super high end wide receiver.
All right, let's talk about some other sleepers from the NFL Combine that could be potential targets for the Cowboys. We'll get to that next. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. What's the first thing that you do if you had an extra hour in your day? Would you go for a run? Would you take a nap? Would you read a book? Show up for a friend? A lot of us spend our lives wishing that we had more time. Licensed therapists every single day.
I think one of the biggest performance guys that I had on my
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Holiday, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Whitehead. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now, here's Williams. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Williams. And Will.
But he was awesome in the athletic testing. If you've never watched this tape before, he is a short but really stout guard. Ahead of
Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Williams. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Back to Murray. Giannis with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they're running. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And yep, it's good.
I thought there were, a couple other guys that kind of showed you as down.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Murray looking around. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here they come. Here's Whitehead. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Bogdanovich into the lane. And the shot goes down.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Doncic. Shot won't fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
One of the smarter players in the league. Holiday using that little shot fake and baiting the defense.
First one falls for him. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Wallace. Howard grabs the miss. The Warriors leading. Outside Payton. Inside. Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher. Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Can't connect from short range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Up top, Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Now here's Hayward. Pass to Wallace. 19-footer. Chalk up 2 there. Wallace has got 6.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead, up by 3. And we'll be... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
First team foul.
It's Poole on the wing. Still no points. Pass to Miller. And Williams over to help. Now here is Howard. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Wallace's shot is good. Give him 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Howard. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his second basket of the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Hayward with a steal. It's Pokusevski on the wing. And here is Williams. There's the triple. Noel with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Luka on the attack. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Tipped. Just 4 to shoot. Man, he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Miller's got 10 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Joe. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Whitehead gets the 3 to fall. Whitehead's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And that one misses.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Free throw drops for Williams.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The Thunder making a switch here. 46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Whitehead. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Mobley. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Doncic. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Drew gets a pair at the line.
And the Warriors call time here.
I feel like he's still, no, 100%. I just feel like he's still in the pleasing stage of his career. Yeah. Whereas congratulations. Yeah, but he's not a 6. Exactly approaches playing on time. Exactly like what I do. And then because Zach said he didn't want to, they
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And that one's good. Mobley's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. And here are the Warriors now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams' shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Shot from 12. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder leads by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Doncic. Isaac with the steal. Wide open to the hoop. Ahead. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thunder foul. Murray. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Murray. At the line to run. Substitution on the court.
The Warriors leading. To the wing on the left. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. Here's Murray. Finished off the break.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doncic right side. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 12.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout for Golden State.
Guard that can work than it is to find a tackle that can work. So when you start talking about it from that standpoint, I would also talk about replacement value and how hard that is to replace someone of his skill. What's a good question?
Down low. Here's Koloko. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle. Hayward with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul. Substitution
For the lead. Wallace misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Poole outside. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Drills it from deep. Wallace has got 13.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
.55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Koloko. The offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Joe. Averaging around 5 points a game. For the lead, Miller pulls it in. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
So that's just a perfect example of you have to be your best self and build up your best, form of yourself. But you also have to keep in mind that while you're doing that, who's pulling up on the floor, and what are their weapons, and are you prepared for the weapons that they're using against you?
Really good pass rush. That being said, when you get outside the NFC East, and let's also think about what the biggest challenge is for the Cowboys right now. It ain't necessarily the regular season; it's the postseason. When you start thinking about the team that the Cowboys are going to face in the postseason, have you considered?
No good on that one.
Start looking around that group of teams that you think.
He's off on the second.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Pass to Miller. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, see, and you're not wrong, and that's why, I think we're in agreement.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Murray. Here's Mobley. Miller pulls it in.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Left side Bogdanovich. Outside Payton. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Pass to Miller. Outside Payton. Golden State calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Hayward comes to help. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
I think it is.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
I just think the replacement value. That's why if you look at well, yeah, but if you look at the money,
about a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's Holiday with the ball for Golden State. 3-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 21.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Williams punches it home.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Doncic on the wing. Fires, high post. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Now here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
No, that's how rumors start.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. And really strong at the line since the break.
Back to Doncic. Spins. Pass to Murray. The floater. Antetokounmpo with the block. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. And the basket by Holiday. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Here's Miller. And he throws it down with one hand.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the court. They are attacking as a unit.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 11.
You put this out.
1:56 left in the final quarter.
Holly said this about respect.
A lot of love for the Harrison family.
A lot of love for the Harrison family.
One of the great American dynasties.
Yes, they are. But if I'm going to Harrison Jr., I'd love to stick with the good Ohio State, even though it's not really Ohio State. But I
Pass to Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Here's the three. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Miller. .114 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And so with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Oh, that's light work for Murray. He's got terrific speed in that open floor.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Miller. Good D by Murray. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Derrick Henry, no tag. I'll be interested to see what any of them gets. And I don't know. Fark will get paid because he's not old yet.